More AOBH's Kyle Richards reveals consequences of fame and money. All over the world, people dream of reaching fame through reality stardom. But Kyle Richards, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently warned fans that fame and money come with a price. In a noon interview, she admits that her life certainly changed once she gained worldwide recognition as Bravo star. But not all the changes were positive. Where OB's Kyle Richards dishes on the dark side of the limelight. Kyle Richards recently appeared on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast to discuss life's many changes that accompany divorce. Her ex Mauricio Umansky previously appeared on the podcast and insisted they had a wonderful marriage at one point. Sadly, the pair went their separate ways, even though they still care about each other. The Bravo star largely agreed with Mauricio there. According to Kyle, it wasn't the show that ruined her marriage. It was all the attention that came along with it. Every situation, every marriage is different, that RHOBH star shared. For us, it had nothing to do with the show. We did the show together for many years, and we were fine through it. I was very happily married. The show did not affect us in that way at all. Kyle went on to add that Mauricio Umansky was always her rock during the challenging periods of her life. She noted the money and the attention that comes with fame certainly sparked tension in her marriage. The reality stars built a life together, starting from scratch. It's not at all uncommon for reality television stars to have marital struggles while filming. The RHOBH stars are certainly no exception. But in the interview, Kyle admits Mauricio helped her navigate through the pressures that came along with the show. She recalled the early years of their marriage before reality television fame, and at the time, Mauricio's real estate company was still in its infancy. "Remember, we started out with nothing," the Bravo star explained. "I had 3 kids and a 2-bedroom apartment." Landing spots on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills marked a major turning point in their relationship. It opens up a whole other world. You know, you're traveling, you're going places. He's getting attention that he didn't get before. There's more people looking at him all of a sudden. He's a rich man. It's a very different situation, Kyle shared. Check out the interview here. Kyle Richards has spent more than a decade in the spotlight as one of the original stars of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Over the years, she's shared her life with fans, the lavish parties, the explosive fights, and the deeply personal struggles. But in a recent candid conversation, Kyle pulled back the curtain on the true consequences of fame and wealth, revealing that not everything that glitters in Beverly Hills is gold. The price of fame. For Kyle, the journey from a former child actress to a reality TV icon has been both exhilarating and exhausting. While she's gained legions of fans and built an empire that spans fashion, real estate, and fitness, the weight of being in the public eye has often taken a toll on her personal life. People see the private jets, the designer clothes, and the glamorous vacations, Kyle said. But what they don't see is the pressure, the constant scrutiny, the expectations, and the loss of privacy. She recalled moments when she couldn't even go to the grocery store without being photographed or have a simple dinner without overhearing whispers about her latest RHOBH drama. "It feels like you're always on," she admitted. "There's never a moment when you can just exist without thinking about what's going to be said about you the next day." Money can't buy happiness or a perfect marriage. While many assume that fame and fortune create a fairy tale life, Kyle revealed that wealth often complicates relationships rather than strengthens them. Her high-profile marriage to Mauricio Umansky has been a topic of speculation, especially amid persistent rumors of separation. "There's this idea that money makes everything easier," she said. "But in reality, it can drive people apart." She explained how the pressure of maintaining a public image, combined with the demands of their respective careers, sometimes created distance between her and Mauricio. "You start out with this incredible love story, and then suddenly, you're balancing businesses, schedules, and media rumors. Somewhere along the way, the focus shifts." The recent cracks in their marriage have played out on social media and in the press, with fans dissecting every cryptic Instagram post and speculating on what's really happening behind the scenes. While Kyle has remained relatively tight-lipped about the specifics, she acknowledged that their relationship, like any, requires work. It's not about money or status, she said. It's about connection, trust, and making sure you don't lose sight of what really matters. The dark side of reality TV. Kyle also admitted that being a reality TV star comes with an emotional cost. While RHOBH has given her financial security and a platform, it has also exposed her to relentless criticism and betrayals from those she once considered friends. It's hard to know who to trust, she said. One season, someone is your best friend, and the next, they're turning on you for a storyline. She pointed to her fallout with Lisa Vanderpump as a prime example of how the show can ruin genuine friendships. It was heartbreaking, she admitted. We went through so much together, and suddenly it was all gone. The feuds and shifting alliances aren't just for entertainment. They have real consequences on her mental health. Kyle confessed to having sleepless nights, anxiety, and moments of self-doubt after episodes aired. You watch yourself back, and it's like reliving your worst moments over and over, she said. And then, of course, you have social media adding another layer of judgment. Social media. A blessing and a curse. As a celebrity, Kyle understands the power of social media. It's where she connects with fans, promotes her businesses, and shares glimpses of her life. But it's also where she faces some of the harshest criticism. There are days when I want to throw my phone out the window, she joked. The amount of negativity that comes my way is overwhelming. She's been accused of everything from being manipulative to being too sensitive, from having too much surgery to being fake. No matter what she does, there's always someone ready to tear her down. It's hard because I want to engage with the fans who support me, but at the same time, I have to protect my peace, she said. At the end of the day, I remind myself that these people don't really know me. They know a version of me that's been edited for television. The real Kyle Richards. So, who is the real Kyle Richards? Beyond the diamonds and the drama, Kyle insists that she's just a woman trying to navigate life like anyone else. I'm a mother, a wife, a sister, and a friend, she said. I have insecurities, I have struggles, and I make mistakes. She's learned to focus on the things that truly bring her joy, her children, her passion for fitness, and her close-knit family. Despite the chaos of reality TV, she's determined to stay grounded. I've learned that fame is fleeting, she said. But at the end of the day, what really matters is love, family, and being true to yourself. As RHOBH continues and the spotlight on her life remains bright, Kyle is embracing the lessons she's learned along the way. She knows she'll never please everyone, and she's finally at peace with that. I can't control what people say about me, she said. But I can control how I respond, how I live my life, and what kind of person I want to be. For Kyle Richards, the consequences of fame and money may be complicated, but they've also shaped her into the strong, resilient woman she is today.